What's good, YouTube? It's K Clientele Reviews. Maybe with this video, you could like, subscribe. And one another thing, I want to thank all my subscribers and my new subscribers that I gained. I know I don't put up a lot of videos. The last video I put up was maybe a month ago, but I'm gonna start continue putting up more stuff for you guys, and hopefully this channel will grow. Alright, the watch I'm bringing you today is the Casio Gshock, model number GA2100/1A1, and this watch came out in 2021, and it was probably one of the hottest watch out at the time, just because what it was named after. And you know, they named it the Casio, and the reason they named it that is because the shape of the case is similar to a very expensive and very famous watch called the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. And I know a lot of people know about that watch. A lot of people might not have the money to afford that watch, and they came out with this version. I guess I'm not gonna say a homage, because G-Shock is not a homage to nobody. It's a famous watch company. They've been in the business for years, and I guess they built it just to give someone like you know, like the feeling of that type of like case style on your watch. You know, it's shaped pretty much like octagon. Let me zoom in for you guys. And like I said, this watch been out for 2021, and I had it that long, and it's still in great shape. I done cut the grass with this watch, and I done banged this watch around. I got the 47mm, and they have a bigger size. They have it in different colors: red, blue. This is the combat edition, black on black, and all different types of colors. You have a 47mm case, top to bottom. Your thickness is 13mm. You have, from what they say, is carbon core, like carbon fiber, carbon core case, which is supposed to be drop proof and every shock proof. Like if you drop it, it should hold up. If you're going through an airport, you know, the metal detectors and stuff like that, it should hold up to all like the different like things they have in the metal detectors and stuff like that. Okay, you got it's 200 meters water resistance, which is about 660 feet. I mean, you could go pretty much swimming, you know, maybe diving here and there with it. The features of this watch, you know, like it's pretty much like every other G-Shock watch. I mean, you have your light here. You have a nice light, and it looms pretty cool. It's like when it looms, it fades away. It don't just go on and off. It fades away pretty slow, and you can adjust that from, I think, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or 5 seconds, depending on how long you want it to go. Right here on this side, you have the day of the week. On the bottom here, you have the your seconds. You have your month right there, and the day of the month. You have luminous hands, hour, minute markers. And, you have the G-Shock text up top, protection on the bottom. You have your adjust button here, your mode button here, your light button, like I said, and your start button. You have 5 alarms on his watch. You have a world timer on his watch where you could have this time, your local time set here, and then down in here in the face here you can have another additional time that you can set. Say like if you're in Russia, places like that, other countries, places like that, you could set it to be whatever you want it to be. One cool thing I like about this watch is the back of it, which is a stainless steel back. You have your carbon core guard, you have your 4 stainless steel screws, is that you can swap the straps out of this watch. From here you have quick release pins, and you could just take them off there, and you can strap it, you can switch it out with different straps if you want. I think that's pretty cool. You have a resin strap. You have a stainless steel keeper. Zoom that in for you guys. And excuse me about my camera. I'm using my phone, and yeah, I've been having trouble with it as far as like my camera wise. And hopefully I'll get something else that I can film these videos on. Now, if you look at the case, you can see where you have your stainless steel pushers. You have 4 of them. Okay, now the price on this watch varies to me. Like in 2021 when they first came out, these watches was real hot. They was going for maybe about like $120, it all depends if people wanted to get them and up the price on you, $150. But now I see they have it all over. Some places they bouncing around a lot. Shop HQ have this watch right now for $89. I think a month ago they had it for a special for $69. You have some places they have it $89, Amazon, eBay. At Casio.com, I think it's going for $99. So you could pretty much get yourself into this watch for a decent price, and then you could have the name recognition of having a Casio Gshock in your collection. You know how the Casio things comes with the can, tin can. You have your module book in there, how you set everything up, and you also have your warranty card. So I mean, that's like I think that's cool. That's another cool thing about it. Like you can get yourself into a decent watch and won't have to really break the bank on it. And like I said, it's, excuse me for the lighting on his watch. Like I said, you have the G-Shock text on the dial. Everything blacked out. Your hour markers blacked out. And it's like 3-dimensional, so I think that's another cool thing about it. The lume on it is not great far as like with the hands, but hey, what can you say? That's what you got your backlight for. You use your backlight for that. You have a battery in this. Battery on this should last you. I have G-Shock watches that lasted me years. I have one that lasted me maybe 10 years because I don't use my stopwatch a lot, and I don't use my backlight and all that a lot. So they say on Casio.com it could last you anywhere from maybe 3 years. But I had Casio G-Shock watches that last me 10 years without even having to change the battery, 12 years without even having to change the battery on it. So it depends on the user. And like I said, back in 2021, this was one of the hottest watches out. at that time. But you know, it still got like a cult following. A lot of people were still buying them. A lot of people were still collecting them. They came out with another version of this, and I didn't like it because it had a big X on the screen, and it was a big X on the dial of the watch, and yeah, that just wasn't for me. And like I said, I done trained in his watch. You know, you could cut grass in his watch. But for me, I'd use this something for casual if I'm going out, you know, to dinner. You know, if I'm wearing like a polo shirt, white t-shirt, you know, I'll throw something like this on. But, you know, some people will go to the gym in this watch, or cut grass in it. I wouldn't do that. You have a mineral crystal. So, you know, like mine having scratched up so far. People complain about theirs scratching up. Mine hasn't scratched up. And I bought this watch through a lot of torture. So, for each his own, it depends on the user. You know, they have people I see on a lot of the YouTube videos, people running these with their car tires, or doing crazy stuff with it, boiling in water, bringing it through different torture tests. I'm not gonna do none of no stuff like that. It's just a watch. Hey, you get what you pay for. And another thing I like about this watch, you can also change the whole case on this too, with the screws and stuff. You can just take them out, and you could put a whole nother case on this. Maybe you want a stainless steel case. Maybe you want a different resin case, as far as like a red color or a blue color. You can change all that out. But this Kid Clientele Reviews. Thanks for watching my video. You can like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll continue bringing you guys more content. And God bless and have a great day.